Welcome back to Quiet Mind with Ken. As we approach the holiday season, it's easy to get caught up in the expectations and pressures that often come with it. Whether it's juggling social events, family gatherings, or the stress of gift giving, the holidays can sometimes feel overwhelming. Tonight, I want to talk about something that can help us navigate this busy time with more peace and balance. Setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting our emotional well-being, especially when things get hectic. So let's explore how we can set these boundaries in a way that allows us to enjoy the holiday season without feeling drained or overextended. Setting boundaries is one of the most important things we can do for ourselves, yet it's something many of us struggle with, especially during the holidays. We want to show up for the people we care about, meet expectations, and make everything perfect. But often, we forget to take care of ourselves in the process. Boundaries are not about saying no to everything or isolating ourselves. They're about making sure that we have the emotional space to take care of our own needs, even while we're supporting others. Setting healthy boundaries allows us to engage fully in this season without feeling depleted. I used to be someone who said yes to everything during the holidays. Every invitation, every event. I felt like I had to be there for everyone. But after a few years of feeling exhausted and spread too thin, I realized that something had to change. I wasn't enjoying the holidays because I was too focused on trying to please everyone else. It was a difficult shift, but I started setting small boundaries, deciding which events really mattered to me and which ones I could pass on, carving out quiet time for myself amidst the chaos. It wasn't easy, but the more I practiced, the more I realized that these boundaries didn't take away from my holiday experience. They made it better. I had more energy for the things that really mattered. The holidays can bring joy, but they can also bring stress, especially if we don't set clear boundaries. When we overcommit, it can lead to burnout, resentment, or even feeling disconnected from the joy of the season. Boundaries help us avoid that by giving us the space we need to recharge and stay present with the people we care about. Without boundaries, we can feel overwhelmed by expectations, whether it's from family, work, or even ourselves. But when we set healthy boundaries, we protect our emotional well-being, making it easier to enjoy the holidays without the added pressure. So how do we start setting boundaries, especially when we don't want to disappoint others? Here are a few practical ways to set healthy boundaries during the holiday season. 1. Be clear about your limits. Before the season gets too busy, take some time to think about what you're comfortable with. How many events can you realistically attend without feeling drained? How much time you can spend with family before needing a break? Setting clear limits help you make decisions that honor your well-being. Learn to say no gracefully. It can be hard to say no, especially during the holidays. But saying no doesn't have to be harsh or confrontational. You can say something like, "Thank you for inviting me, but I need to take some time for myself this weekend." Being honest and respectful will help others understand your boundaries. 3. Make time for yourself. Even with all the holiday excitement, it's important to carve out time for yourself. Whether it's a quiet morning walk, reading a book, or practicing mindfulness. Create space in your schedule for activities that help you recharge. 4. Communicate your boundaries early. The earlier you communicate your boundaries, the easier it is for others to respect them. Let your family or friends know ahead of time what you're comfortable with, so there's less pressure or misunderstanding later. Let's take a moment now to reflect on how you can set healthy boundaries during the holiday season. Close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath in and out. As you breathe, think about the upcoming holiday season. What are some areas where you tend to overextend yourself? Maybe it's attending too many events, or feeling pressured to meet everyone's expectations. Now, as you breathe in, imagine yourself setting a boundary that honors your well-being. Maybe it's saying no to one event, or carving out time just for yourself. With each breath out, release the pressure to be everything for everyone. Allow yourself to focus on what truly matters to you this season. As we move into the holiday season, I encourage you to practice setting healthy boundaries that protect your emotional well-being. Remember, boundaries aren't about keeping others out, but they're about making sure you have the energy and space to show up fully when it matters. By setting clear boundaries, you can navigate the holiday season with more joy, more pressure, and less stress. And by honoring your own needs, you're better able to give to others in a way that feels genuine and fulfilling. Thank you for spending this time with me tonight. I hope this reflection on setting healthy boundaries has reminded you that it's okay to take care of yourself during the holiday season. As you prepare for sleep, take one more deep breath in and let it out. Rest knowing that you have the power to set boundaries that protect your peace, and that you can navigate the holidays with ease and balance. Until next time, take care, and remember, setting boundaries is an act of self-care, and you deserve that care.